Well, welcome back everybody, Smithy here. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs and my Minecraft Jurassic World Park. Since last time I have completed the glassed area, or glazed area at the moment. As you can see here, I haven't taken the bricks out there. What I've done is, once I put that, remember I put the step in here, I continued and put all the steps all the way along and then put that, and you will notice that I've started putting in a double row of mossy stone. Now I am not going to put it all the way to seabed because I've sort of had an idea that why not have like on the promenade you could have like an area where people walk down in like steps and sort of get a sneak peek. In the main visitor areas over there, but you could have actual like underwater areas along the lake edge because it's quite deep. But that's not something I'm going to build now. It's something that I thought about. So for this purpose of this build, I am just going to put a double layer of mossy stone here to make it look sort of finished off with the stone, and then it's a case of it's a case of then doing it at a later date if I need to. So I've put the sort of the metal bits, I've just done glass and metal bits, so if you're around this side you can still see. Now what I haven't done is just got rid of the steps, and it's just like this along, which then opens it back up to make it look like a sort of a pathway with the bricks here. So I've just got to go along and remove those. So what we're going to do this episode, because there's a couple of dinosaurs that I've been thinking of bringing into the world which we haven't done, so I'm doing a sort of a stock check on the dinosaurs this episode, and we're going to bring a new one in. As I'm filming this, I haven't decided which one, so I thought I'd just start this off. Some other things as well. I love replying to your replies, and some of you guys and girls have got your Google, you must have your Google Plus settings not to allow replies. I'm not being rude or anything, I just can't reply to you, it just won't allow me to do it. So can you check if you wish to remain, don't want to reply, then leave the settings as are, but you just need to go into your settings and change allow replies, and then I can actually reply to you, so that's really good. And as usual with YouTubers, you're bound to get haters. Obviously now there's someone pressing that dislike button. Hey, whoever it is, why don't you sort of say what you don't dislike? It's usually right to give feedback rather than just press a dislike button. It doesn't really matter anyway, because the dislike button actually counts as a plus on counting, so it's all good anyway. It always ends up good. This is just for fun. Remember, this build, it's something I'm going to do and I'm going to finish, and we're going to head in towards episode 90 and then on to 100. Again, people are asking about the map. I can honestly say that I am not going to release the map for anybody to use before June or July. However, what I'm going to do, and someone suggested to do a special where you allow people on the map. So what I'm going to do is give you plenty of notice, and then I'm going to put the map on. It's on the server anyway, but then I'm going to put it on the server and allow anybody to come and join us. And I'll give a time and dates when you can come and see me on the server, and that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And once you're on here, you can warp around the different locations, because I've changed some of the warps. An example of that now, if I just /warp, is if I can go to Trex Forest, so T-Rex Forest. So if I go warp T-Rex Forest, we will literally come outside the T-Rex Forest and ready to go in. So that's the idea. I'm setting it up so that when you come here, you will come to the start, and then you can go around the build, etc. So that's what I'm doing. Rightio, let's get back. Oh, look at that. Triceratops is up here. Haha, which one are you? Which one are you? Which one are you? You are Timberlake. Hi Timberlake, how are you doing? So that's what I'm going to do. And I've got to do some off stuff this weekend with this monorail as well. So I might have a monorail episode. So there we go. Right, since last episode as well, I've had a new picture, the release to higher definition of that video, and I've got a new promenade picture, and I was exactly right. If I head back there, So here is the slightly higher definition, well, much better. It's a 720p shot from the video because we haven't got a 1080p video shot. There's even another video that's just come out over the weekend as well. So, but this gives us a clearer idea. Now, I said originally that here it is it's Ben and Jerry's, the ice cream. Oh, ice cream, I call it ice cream. It's a Ben and Jerry's, and I can clearly see the Jurassic traders here. I don't know what this is. This is a I just can't quite see what this is. It's got sort of a water effect on the front, and there's sort of, it's on the picture of Ben and Jerry's, the original one, it's sort of very brightly coloured, so I don't know what that is. Here is just the side of the cinema here, and here back we've got a clearer shot of the T-Rex arena. Now, this is massive. This is like a football stadium, but where, interesting, in the previous trailer you get people running through the gate away from the pterodons, etc. They will run down here, and there's a corridor here now. Look, it's a high walled corridor which you go and walk into. Now there's an entrance here, there always has been, but I noticed there's another entrance over here to the T-Rex arena, and it is massive. It's more like a football stadium now rather than the original design, so I'm not too keen on it. I'd like to see it done a bit differently, but yeah. And thank you for the water park. It is a water park. Here is the water park here over this side. Not much. I'd like to see a lot clearer to see what happens here, and there's more waterfront areas along here as well. One thing I have noted, until I get to clear, I'm not going to think, there's also these sort of buttresses, and quite interestingly it appears to be light down here underneath the area. So what I was talking about was doing sort of walkways down. It would be fun to have sort of walkways off the promenade and down underneath to look at the water, but hey. And they've changed, well, the monorail goes at the back left to the back right, and they've sort of changed the front of the innovation centre as well to make it more of a square building. And the petting zoo, I think the petting zoo, it's either this is the petting zoo here, well, it's not the Colosseum. Interesting. Or this is the petting zoo over here. So I'll wait to get a better model, or a better picture of that higher quality before I do anything with it. So I thought I'd give you an update on that. And there is another shot that's out as well. Yeah, we finally get to see the aviary on the outside, and you can see this is another TV spot from the TV spot 3. TV spot 4 came out last night. TV spot 3, and you can see the aviary, and that's where we're going to go next in this video, because I've been doing some work on the aviary, and you can see now it's got the main struts to keep it up. Not many, which makes my job a lot easier, building that, and then there's a roof bit, and we've already seen the inside of the aviary as well. So that's what we're going to continue to do now. Go and see if all the flying reptiles or flying dinosaurs are in there as well. So let's head across there. So here we are, guys, at the aviary, and I've already started some work on this side, and you can be able to see what I have actually done on the other side. I've started to do, and what we exactly got are the 4 cardinal points. We have got I've done the iron blocks already, all the way around the outside, and then you can see now I have started work on the pterosaur. Doesn't have enough space to grow. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, and you see them flying around. I keep seeing the big Paleocraft ones as well flying around, but there, if you come and have a look over here, you can see now I've started doing this line down here. It's a sort of it's working very well once I get the idea, but it's been a bit complicated to get moving. But once you start from the center, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Yeah, pterosaur, it's obviously stuck somewhere, and you get these messages. So then the critical thing is trying to get this. You can see I've gone to 3. So the critical thing is keeping it exactly right as you go along. So like this one now, I just get rid of that and put it in 1, 2, and the idea is that oh, that went wrong. Yes, no, that's right. Where's that gone wrong? No, it did go wrong. See. That should have been exactly there, so I've got that wrong. Once you get the pattern going down, it's quite easy to do and put in. So I'm going to put, that's the pattern there, see. Yeah, that's better. And I've got to go the opposite way to that, and it's 2 and 1, and then I go to 3 then, so that will be, that's going to be that, and then you just come down and you work out where the axle is, and that's going to be, ooh. In fact, I got that slightly wrong. See, you got to watch it. It's just not quite right. I just need to get that. That's the metal. Should be 1 and should be a 3rd one. I've gone to 3, that's why. Oh, didn't want that. Gone to 3 and then that one, which should have been on top. So yeah, so it doesn't take too long. Once I got it going, it was quite easy to do. That's the straight 1, 2, and then I just got to work it out. At some point I go, this is where I go to 3, so I've got to have 2 middle blocks in the middle, the 3rd one, and then it goes out. So there we go. So I have 1, 2 spares, the 3rd one then goes out, and then you just keep going down. 1, 2, the 3rd one goes out, and you keep the line coming out, and it keeps going, makes it wider and wider and wider. So it's pretty, I'm pretty sure it's about right. It looks all right. So what I've got to do now is literally go down the whole lot, just like that. But once you work it out, it's quite easy to do, and it's just a case of going down. It won't take me too long to do this, as long as you have 2 outside, and the 3rd one always goes there, and it's just a case of doing down. What you've got to sort of, yeah, it's 2 there, see, because that's that. You're sort of working out though. Once you get on the edge, it gets a bit more difficult because you start falling a long way. But you can imagine doing this. You'd never be able to do this in without creative mode. And that is now going a straight line all the way down, so it's well cool. So what else has been happening? Well, there's lots of things happening. We seem to be getting almost daily trailers coming out. Well, that's a double one, see, so I'll do that to make sure. Yeah, so another trailer came out. Woke up this morning. I've had a really good look at that. Looks really, really cool. It is absolutely fantastic, and it's got the old visitor centre in it. So if you haven't seen it already, put TV Spot 3 in your search, and there you go. Look at that. So I've got to get rid of those trees there. I'm not supposed to have trees running through. I would expect we're on, because where I put it on this map, we're on the shoreline with the cliffs look, but this is where the Indominus Rex for me will come in and start wrecking the joint as it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around and finish this off. For one of you guys, I know you're asking when did we do specific episodes. The one that was asked for is the Dilophosaurus. Well, we did that a while back. I've replied to that, but you'll have to just search the name within the video, because where I've added a new dinosaur into the world, usually it's in the video name, so you just have to search my channel. Oh, there you go. There's the what's the Jurassicraft, and I need to upgrade Jurassicraft again very soon to a newer version. There's even sheep in there. Right, what I'm going to do is going to do a bit more of this work on here, and then shall come back to show you the results. Okay, here we go. I've actually changed it. I went down and it was too narrow in the center, because the idea is there are 3, 2 in the middle of each quarter, and so I've redone it, as you can see. But what I've done now, instead of having you can see now from the pattern, instead of having 2 single blocks in between, it's each, you go basically 2 like that, which goes out further, then 1, then 2 out further. So yeah, it's all good. So now what I've got to do is I've got to do the same now for the other 3 sides. So it won't actually take me too long, which will be really cool. And then I will have the dome as such, but I will have not been able to do the inside yet. So I'm going to go and finish off that now. So as you can see, we have finished the outside, apart from the main circular bit on top, which I'm going to just do next. But I want to show you as well, I've cleared the trees from all the way around the outside, so that I want to be able to see the dome as it is, so sort of which you would. I've got to now clear some of the trees inside. See these 2 here, they're actually starting inside. In fact, I've just realised they will not do very much once inside. So I just need to go around and also clear the inside area there. The actual dome as such, I'm going to make where that ring of, yeah, that is going to be about right really. Yeah, because then that would be the top, and then I could, yeah, I'm just going to have a quick check out of the inside just to see what it looks like. Yeah, so I've had a look at the picture, and from the inside, and it's quite interesting actually. The outside picture has sort of this many structural pieces, but the inside picture sort of has more. But I'm not gonna change it. I'm quite happy with the structure as it is now. But the inside structure has this like hanging thing inside the center, which I haven't done. So what I'm going to do is replace, for a start, I'm just going to replace these with iron all the way around, because that's what it looks like. It has an iron structure, circular area right at the top to finish it off. Now, what I haven't done with this episode or the last episode is actually introduce any dinosaurs. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, well, it's not a dinosaur, it's a different type of animal, and we haven't brought any into our world yet. So here we go. This is going to be a first for my series. So let's head over to the location. There you go. See, so I'm going to put the steel all the way around on the circular bit there. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so it's just about a case of bringing this in and bringing it across. Might need just put that back yet. We shall see. Might take that out actually. Yeah, there we go. Might put that glass back. That would make sense to put the glass back. Yeah, that's more. Trying to make it more a circular area. That would make a lot more sense. Might even make it a bit more circular by moving it out even more from that section. Yeah, that sort of makes it a bit more circular. Right, okay, and that's actually quite a good pattern. So I will finish off around the outside, and we'll head across to do our next dinosaur, or at least start them off until the next episode. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's head out to the location. Okay guys, so this episode we're going to bring in a terrible claw. Deinonychus, that's just about right. Comes in 9 different types. Now if I was just to spawn them in, we would, if I was not to spawn them in, we're just likely to get 1 type. So what I'm going to do is, on this particular species, because there's so many of them, it's a fossil on Archeology Mod. It's known as a terrible claw from central United States. It hunts and eats farm animals. Ooh, yeah, it will actually hunt animals. So if we put a cow in there, maybe it'll eat it. It's can be tamed like the rest, but we'd have to feed it. So let's just go and put one in here. Let's try see what colours we get. Should be, they're variants of brown, black and grey. Ooh, isn't that cute? It's the only mob from the Fossil and Archaeology Mod that comes with feathers enabled. It is cute, isn't it? It's definitely a raptor. It's like you think that raptors. Ooh, there's another one the same. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to get them all the same colour. Oh, it's not fair. Ooh. Come on. They're not all supposed to be the same colour. They've come out all the same colour. That's no good, that. Hey, a black one. Right. There we go. Can we have a brown? Hey, another black one. Nope. We haven't got a brown one yet. Oh, grey. They are cute. Must have been. I've got too many now. I want a brown one. I want a brown one. No. Where's that brown one? Yay! We got a brown one. And another grey one. Right. I'm going to sort of cull some of these, sadly. Now you can see here that this one's untamed. I started feeding them. It's at 200 health. What I might do is leave them and come back and feed them. You can see that all types of food, including, oh, the eggs as well. Wow, there you go. Yeah, so I fed one, but it wasn't tameable. If I go to this one here, or I'll go to this one here, 100, might be able to tame it again. Yes, I got this one tamed. So this one belongs to me, and I can order it with the bone, just like any of the others. That's what I really like about the Fossil and Archaeology mod, that I can do that. Excuse me. No, I couldn't tame that one much. No, couldn't tame that one. Oh, I've tamed that one. There we go. So I've got that one. No, I've already done that one. No, so I haven't got them. Right, so the ones that I can order, I can get out of here. Where's the bone? I need a bone. Now, you might say, why haven't I bred them properly? Well, I've bred so many dinosaurs properly in earlier episodes. I thought because I wanted the different colours of this one that we're going to breed them in. So let's see, which one can I stay? Follow. Right, watch this. I can get this one out of here. So this one will come here, I think. Yeah, there you go. It's just free move. There you go. That's our first Deinonychus in here. So what I'll do is leave the others in here. I couldn't order that one. Can't order that one. Oh, I can order that one. Follow. So we can get these out into the area here. Where's he gone? There. Did I not get him? Free move. Stay. Follow. Right, come on. You're coming out. Let's make it go a bit further. Oh, there you go. Right, so free move. That's 2. There was one more I was able to tame, wasn't there? Or was it only 2 that I was able to tame? Yeah. So these 4 need to wait till they starve a bit more before I have. But there you go. What we've got is one of it. Well, we've got the main ones here. We've got a brown one, the black one, and the grey one here. They are super cool. I do like these. Should we see if we can put a pig in here? Put a pig in there. Where's a pig? Shall we find a pig? Pig. Pig. Let's see if they do exactly. Oh, they might not attack the pig though, because they might be full. Let's see if I tap it. Will it? No. They will eat it. Oh, look! Oh, did you see that? Oh, wow! Did you see that? Yeah. So the once are tamed. It jumped like a raptor. There you go. He's had it. Right, you can come back out of here. That was well cool. Come on. Follow me. Out you come. See, spotted it straight away. Where are we? There you go. Right, off you go. Free move. Right, so yeah, they're the ones in there. Right, let's head back to... They look really cool. Let's head back to the aviary to finish off this episode. Okay, so we're back here, and I've been able to take the trees out bar one I've missed. I've also taken some out from the inside. So we've come to the end of this episode. We've already got over 25 minutes. So we'll be back next time to continue a little bit more work and finish off this, and to go back and do some other work on new buildings. Right, oh, thanks for watching. Please press that like button, please make comments, and I'll try and keep up with them. So thank you very much, and bye for now.